what's up? It's BigJackFilms here, and welcome to another reaction video. So, it's the start of April, I'm bored as hell, and I don't really have much in terms of new reviews and stuff to work on because I'm working on the 100th episode. But I obviously gotta get some videos out for you guys to entertain you, so I figured why not do a reaction video. Now, this reaction video is a little different than most because it is dealing with a subject matter that is so deep to my childhood and is beyond hilarious from what I've heard. Now, obviously, if you guys have seen from this title, it is a Thomas the Tank Engine related video. Now, full disclosure, as a kid, I fucking loved this shit. Thomas the Tank Engine and especially Shining Time Station were a big part of my childhood. It introduced me to the iconic train and its magical island of Sodor. It introduced me to George Carlin, who's one of my personal icons. And funny enough, if you watch the old Shining Time Station show he was on, you could tell he's really trying to hold in his sarcastic humor. Actually, a quote from his stand-up can actually sum up his entire experience working on Shining Time.
And I know what you're thinking. You say, Jesus, he's not going to attack children, is he? Yes, he is. And remember, this is Mr. Conductor talking. I know what I'm talking about.
So yeah, I'm a fan of George Carlin and Thomas the Tank Engine as a whole. Hell, I remember seeing Thomas and the Magic Railroad in theaters, especially given the fact that at that time I was way too old for that shit. But hey, nostalgia talks. So the video we are reacting to today is called George Carlin Dubbing Thomas the Tank Engine Volume 4 18+. And aside from Rule 34, Lord knows what that means. These videos were made by a YouTuber named Jaw2, so if you guys want to go check out the videos and his channel as a whole, link down below, I'm sure he'll appreciate it. I know I should technically be going in chronological order, but fuck it, I just figured I'd find the best one that had the better thumbnail. So yes, of course, this is a first for us because it's not a trailer and it's not a monster movie, but we wanted to give you guys a little bit of a different reaction this time around. And if you guys have any other kind of geeky subject matter you want us to react to that's either funny or epic or whatever, let us know in the comment section below. So without further ado, all aboard the reaction train!
Thomas is a tank engine who lives at a big station on the island of Sodor. He could eat a whole bowl of alphabet soup and then vomit up the vowels and consonants separately. He could speak 7 languages, but unfortunately he was disliked in all those countries.
Quack, quack, you go. Sounds like you'd an egg laid. Now wheesht and let an engine sleep.
If you can't learn the language, replied Duck, it's about time you got the fuck outta here.
Never mind, Grandpop. We're only young once.
Well, you'd better mind, unless you want to end up like Smudger.
Oh, Grandpop, whatever happened?
He was crushed to death by a giant neon dildo.
Okay, these are funny, okay. This guy's a clever motherfucker because he's able to take, I guess, his audio dramas or his audiobooks or something of George Carlin and just add it into the dub, and it's so fucking good. And I'm already having nostalgic flashbacks of this shit, but oh fuck, this is funny.
It's risky, but we must help the passengers. Passengers are urgent, agreed Duck. Even that interesting fellow who stands on the corner all day displaying his penis. Here is Daisy, the diesel rail car, who has come to help while Thomas is indisposed. I really don't care, said the engine.
Oh, I remember fucking, what's her name? Was it Mavis? No, it wasn't Mavis. I think it was Mavis. I can't remember. But I remember these trains. Like, I used to have all the toys and shit from this, but oh, fuck, this is taking me back.
Does she fuck? Now you're talking. Die in a fire, bourgeois.
Fuck. Does she fuck? Do engines have reproductive systems? That's the thing, like, how does this world work on the island of Sodor? How are these trains created with human faces? Like, does Sir Topham had just go and fuck the trains? I don't know.
Said Daisy. I wouldn't go home with you if you had 6 dicks.
I would go home with you if you had 6 dicks. I'm not gonna be able to get through this shit. Oh my god, this is funny.
He hated it. All the cars were laughing and singing at him.
Oh god,
Eat,
those
fight,
cars.
fuck, suck, nibble, gobble, chew. Finger fuck, hair pie, dick, cunt, screw. Hooray, bat fuck, blow me.
Growled Diesel.
Fucking
The signalman ran up. "Hello, Thomas," he said. "What are you doing here?"
I'm looking for an antique lamp sticking out of a clown's ass,
said Thomas. "I wish I could sail to faraway lands," sighed Duck.
What the fuck is so special about being a sailor?
Answered Percy. Duck still had his dreams. Sir Topham Hatt was building
A home for retarded people who want to work their way into the community.
Sir Topham Hatt is building a home for retarded people. I couldn't even finish that goddamn set. Oh my god! Fuck, this is funny. This is too funny. Oh my god!
Not in my backyard,
said Duck indignantly. The bus growled as he gazed at the happy passengers.
Here's another segment of the population that ought to be locked into portable toilets and set on fire,
he grumbled.
Doesn't anybody take a fucking walk anymore?
That is actually true. Once in a while, guys, I know as YouTubers we need to edit and shit, but man, sometimes you just gotta get out of the house and just take a fucking walk. It's good to get some fresh air, actually. Really good to get some fresh air and get some exercise video, but shit.
Say, Justin,
said Sir Topham Hatt,
how's that science project coming along? Fuck you, Dad, you simple-minded prick.
And then Sir Topham Hatt beat the shit out of his children. True story.
Oh, yes, I like children, explained Trevor.
If he had become a Catholic priest, he could have spent 30 or 40 years blowing all the little boys he wanted,
replied Thomas.
And no one would have said a word.
Oh! 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 Fuck! That's bad! Oh my god! Fuck!
Bill and Ben are tank engine twins.
Twins who eat each other's feces.
What? What? Fucking Bill and Ben, I remember those guys. Those guys were fucking assholes, but eating your own poo? Come on, man!
Help, Thomas, help! We're glad to see you, called the children.
Believe me, all the George Lucas magic in Hollywood is not going to change the unfortunate genetic configurations on the faces of these children, said Thomas. Do the world a favor, keep these unfortunate youngsters indoors, out of public view.
Well, to be fair, in later seasons, from what I saw, they did George Lucas the shit out of it. They just CGI'd everything and it looks like fucking garbage. I know there's fans out there. I know there's like a fuckload. I know a few fans myself. But I'm sticking with the practical model effects because at least they look realistic. Despite the human features, which I don't know why they're not just like, kill me. But yeah, I'm not interested in those CGI newer seasons. They look like garbage to me.
Duke puffed and roared as though he was pushing the whole train's weight before him. The noise echoed everywhere.
Move up, motherfucker,
said Duke.
Take up the slack.
Every time he met another engine, he would say, I want to fish. But they all had the same answer. Engines don't go fishing.
Fucking cunt dork.
Can you imagine? You're just telling your buddies, like, oh, I want to do this shit. Like, I want to go make a movie. And then they're like, you can't make a movie. You'd be like, fuck off, yes, I can. Just, fuck.
Everyone enjoyed watching the game. I don't care how rough it is, anytime you're running around the field waving a stick, you're engaged in a faggoty college activity, said the driver. Period.
Wow.
The elephant and his keeper were soon reunited, but Henry was most upset. The other day I was thinking of how many peanuts elephants owe us, grumbled Henry. Personally, I'm down about 23 or 24 bags. The passengers were furious. They told everyone what a bad railway it was.
Listen, buddy,
Grumbled Duncan.
buy a fucking bicycle.
Oh, whoa! Whoa! Duncan, what the hell? You don't like my my fucking railway, buy a fucking bicycle and get yourself around. Jesus!
Toby and Percy was sent to help and came as quickly as they could.
I'm never too busy that I can't stop to enjoy someone else's suffering,
Exclaimed Toby.
I'm looking for a little entertainment. To me, traffic accidents are one more form of entertainment.
So Topham Hatt was having breakfast.
Oh, no.
The butler came in.
Tonight we have the marinated bat nipples on a bed of lightly sautéed panda assholes. Honey, did he say bat nipples or cat nipples? I'm allergic to bat nipples,
Said Sir Topham Hatt.
I think I might go with the free-range penguin dick or the deep dish moose balls. How about you? How the fuck should I know?
Deep fried bat nipples. Joel Schumacher would fucking approve.
The station master says I can ask you to take the children home,
If you put the needs of children first, you're gonna wind up with way too many diapers and lollipops and not nearly enough bongs and condoms.
said Percy.
Wow! Whoa! God, I don't sort of don't fuck around.
I had decided to send Douglas back and keep you,
If you have twins, a good idea is to sell one of them.
said Sir Topham Hatt.
What the fuck, you got two? Why not pick up a few dollars?
It's time we had another race. I reckon I could beat you now. Thomas let off steam loudly.
Get off the streets and find work, motherfucker.
He hissed fiercely.
A man was shouting at Tom Tipper. You've got to come back to Sir Topham Hatt's office. He needs you to sign some important papers right away. Fine by me, replied Tom Tipper. But can I at least jerk off? I waited all day.
There was Bertie waiting at the traffic lights.
Apparently you have to pay attention even at the red lights. I thought surely they were for resting.
Said Bertie.
You know, drive a little, rest a little. Drive a little, rest a little. Seemed that way to me. Guess not.
Next morning, Bill and Ben peeped into the yard. There were no cars for them, but they didn't mind that. Teasing Gordon would be much better fun,
Don't forget, we're big enough to give you a good fucking and small enough to smile while we're doing it.
said Ben. The conductor will tell us in a minute. They waited and waited, but the conductor didn't come. Beep, beep, beep. Where's the conductor? Whistled Thomas.
I will personally go to his house and beat the shit out of him.
Oh, conductor ain't coming? I'm gonna go fuck his ass up.
Never trust domeless engines, said a voice from somewhere behind him.
I remember this
They
one.
aren't respectable,
Is that the only thing these voices ever tell paranoid guys to do?
grunted Gordon.
Doesn't a voice tell a guy to take out his dick on the merry-go-round? Actually, some guys do take out their dicks on the merry-go-round, but usually it's their own idea.
Bro, that got too real. That got too fucking real. These voices in my head, sometimes a guy wants to put his dick out in America. Oh, fuck. Oh, so yeah, man. Ugh. Those are fucking funny. Like, those are fucking genius. I'll put a link to this guy's channel down below. You guys can check him out. If you guys want me to see more of these, definitely let me know. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this reaction video. Let me know if you want to see more of these. I don't want to make these an annual thing. They're just whenever I feel like them. Of course, I want to hear from you guys. What are your thoughts on these videos? Are you guys fans of Thomas the Tank Engine? Let me know in the comment section below. That or you're fans of, like, Theodore Budgie the Helicopter. Remember that shit? So until the next video, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. This is BigJackFilms, signing off.